Jane was pretty disgusted
first
by
questions later.
Carried out. There was some speculation regarding
Did I do that?
the general public, however,
Is this happening to me?
saying that she should never, ever be released. She has continued to be a threat to everyone around, even when in prison. In one incident, Carr threatened to kill another jail by splitting her head open into glass and throwing her down the stairs to snap her neck. Sharon requested a sentence reduction. In June 2019, after learning that she had fantasized about killing another inmate, Mr. Justice Knowles refused to reply to her judicial review, and a decision was made not to lower her restricted status. In August 2019, Sharon was transferred to yet another facility, HMP Bronx. As a result of an aggressive encounter with another prisoner, her sentence was reduced on submission and gave the decision to reduce her sentence to 12 years. This news brought shock and sadness to the Bradley family. Katie's mother expressed her thoughts and considered. We were horrified when her sentence was reduced. The fact she is now eligible for parole brings it all back up to the surface. I don't feel she should ever be let out because she's a psychopath. She's far from she didn't show any remorse at the trial. Experts claim that any mental health expert should know that Sharon is nasty and mother. Professor David Wilson, a TV criminologist on it, states, I see nothing in her regards to institutional behavior that is warrant parole. Although she has served the minimum mandatory term of 14 years, her sentence has been extended. The authorities see her as a risk of as of this moment, our society on full release or a transfer to a different prison. Taking drugs and alcohol at the age of 11, her growing brain would have undoubtedly been impacted. Along with that, growing up in an atrociously abusive household would have also played a huge role in her future. This is not to justify her behavior, rather to understand how she actually did. It was also reported that Sharon had intimate relationships with females that turned into violent fantasies with the court. Many people believe that her attack had sexual intent, but that is hard to believe due to the fact that Katie and Sharon were complete strangers, and there were no signs of sexual abuse. There may be more to this past because it is possible that the incident was a result of jealousy. Nasty thoughts during the night, pure jealousy. Whatever the reason was, whether she just wanted to exert power, show herself tough in front of her friends,
haul ass.
just did it because it turned her on. It cost a
One dude back there. Morning.
The detective said the most time here said that she was very sick. It was almost as if she had no emotion. In an absence of reason and thoughts, I wish I could feel it again. I promise I made something. I was terrified because I couldn't hear it. Thankfully, though, Sharon is still in the hospital and getting treatment. It has come to be known.
I'm about to die! Never mind. I got it.
That is why it is uncertain if Sharon should be released or not. There is a very high possibility that she will not take her medicine, and her aggressive demeanor is going to bring more death. Thanks for tuning in to Twisted Minds. That was the case of Sharon Carr. And why don't you go ahead and click on one of the 2 videos on your screen for another one of our videos.
Oh, I can watch myself play the game now on my game. On my TV. On my game now on my game. On my That sound creepy, don't it?
Like on repeat. I don't know about that. I don't know.
Like on repeat. I don't know about that. I don't know. Do a transition.
RuPaul's Drag Race to Kim Kardashian.
Definitely ridiculous. I smell good. Upgrade to new Dove Ultimate Dry Spray.
Watermelon sugar high.
Melon drowsy children's clearance.
I would have had the monies for my PlayStation Plus, but I let my
Where is she?
god sister borrow $28.91. Then I bought my mama the concert tickets for her early birth, for her birthday that she wanted to go to. So my godmama gonna have fun. Me and my godmama gonna both have fun at the concert. Kite white.
Haven't started a fresh character in a very, very long time. Okay, got that.
Hey, Shira. I'm geared up and tracking down Yakub. Now, who the hell are these assholes?
Gotta go see.
They're thugs, drug runners, and child slavers. They call themselves the Hounds. And believe me, no one's gonna miss them if you put a few dozen in body bags.
Why the hell haven't you done something about them already?
Honestly, because they're black market and keeps our soldiers happy.
Another
Their own
Like
fucking
ammonia
kids like the
means there's some kind of
insurgents we're fighting out
decomposition
there.
happening.
Yeah, I met a few of them. Not so friendly.
RuPaul's Drag Race to Kim Kardashian to The Deadliest Catch. There's a variety of reality shows, but we're going to react to some of the most interesting medical scenes. Let's get started.
You got this, sister. You were super, super close. Right in the kisser. Show that night who's boss.
That's a weird game. I did not expect that. I thought it was going to I don't know what I expected. Oh, my lips got rocked right in the face.
Are you okay? I can't feel my face.
And the watermelon broke. She's lucky that she didn't lose teeth, broken bones, no cuts.
Wait, what did you get about it? It's vegetarian. No. What did he have?
The lobster sometimes has Vibrio, which is a type of bacteria that most of the time is pretty self-limited, meaning that it goes away on its own after some nausea, vomiting, diarrhea. But in severe cases, we do prescribe antibiotics for this.
Seriously. Fishy. I can smell the ammonia.
Smelling ammonia means there's some kind of decomposition happening, which likely means that the lobster wasn't prepared as freshly, which means that there's some of that Vibrio that we just talked about.
It's being pulled apart and then decomposed. That's what makes it bad.
Well, it's not the ammonia that makes it bad. It's still the bacteria, but the ammonia is released by the bacteria, so it signals the presence of the bacteria. Oh, my Staten Island friends.
Your name is Justin, and your heart is okay? As far as you know? As far as I know. Okay. Can you feel the difference between love and lust? And so you can feel the difference between like love and lust? Yeah. Okay.
I'm looking for Yakub Dabrowski.
It's like sometimes a patient will come in for like an unknown arthritis, and then we'll ask about
Look
sexual.
at Yagging their ass, dude.
The more you know. Not gonna lie, back of my hair.
Why do I check the every
Oh, I like this.
Like what? Devastator?
I like, yeah, this power, yeah.
Oh, it's your first time playing it?
Yeah.
Nice, nice. This was the first character I ever made was Devastator. I thought it was OP, man. OP. I was just fucking everything up. just using that melee more though. If you use the melee more,
Huh?
if you use your melee more, you live longer for Devastator. Like shoot stun and melee stun. Bloody at, bloody at. That.
Oh, that's you.
Stop asking me questions about what's going on. Just examine my leg. I'm like, look, examination's part of it for sure. I need to get the mechanism of injury. Where were you sitting? How did you fall? Which leg did you fall on? What motion were you making? How high was the step? All these questions sound silly, but are about most of them.
Reinforcements.
Never want to hear dead in the operating room or in the bathroom.
Being like y'all badass and shit.
I can't believe this. This feels scripted. This feels like it's not spine. These sacks provide cushion, and sometimes if there's herniation or bulge, they actually end up putting pressure on the nerves and end up taking motor function to the lower part of the body. So get pressure on nerve from the distal high up, essentially getting your nerve, and there's anything will go to the level of that nerve when it's pain that you're experiencing. Your sensory changes, your nerves don't like to happen. So the problem is you have a sublocal glaucoma, which is one tumor of blood starting to spread on the pressure can be problematic. Common runners experience these types of blood clots will feel a tumor and actually put it on surface down, therefore melting down, therefore creating a hole and allowing the blood to I don't know why they're acting hurt. It should not hurt if they do it correctly.
Oh, gotta go back and open the door.
Cauterizing the wound can actually become problematic because when you cauterize the wound, you stop the bleeding, and then that can
Now,
create a
where's
blockage,
Jakob?
and then the hematoma keeps being enlarged.
John Wolchek has been nursing a badly infected finger.
Finger infections are incredibly common. There are so many places for them to spread. Think about how many different joints there are in the hand. Every connection is an area where septic arthritis can begin. The bones, the tiny little bones in the hand. That's an osteomyelitis waiting to happen. Oh, that's really bad.
It was brought to my attention about 4 days ago, and it was pretty well advanced. All the telltale signs, it was red, it was swollen, it was hot.
That looks like a septic arthritis. At this point, I'm starting to
There we go. All 3 boxes are open. You're gonna get a bunch of loot in a second.
So that means it's a deeper infection, because if you're getting poked by something, that means it's going deeper into joint, makes it more likely to be dangerous. There's also toxins.
Another box on the inside when we get to the cutscene.
What we did is we soaked it in a warm saline solution, and the first time we lanced this thing, we hardly got anything out of it.
So how did you land?
Big sewing.
Okay, so like sewing, you want to just pop it in?
Yeah.
I don't know. Popping is ideal. I don't see really a clear abscess, which is a formation of pus and bacterial products inside a closed environment. I don't really see that here. I just see generalized swelling.
The next day, they worked it after a hot saline soak.
Nice eyes.
Hey!
Until yesterday.
We need a hand surgeon. We need IV antibiotics. We probably need a proper scan to see what's inside, to see if there's an abscess.
I think that you definitely come into the clinic. We actually need some like antibiotics and
I agree. But again, with the hand,
Oops,
don't
Here,
call your
I got Jakob out in one
wanna
piece.
act
He's on his way to you.
if you suspect
That old
septic
John
arthritis
just refuses
or
to die.
Camp.
Well, he's
So what?
has some catching up to do.
why are they trying to get a walrus on?
Taking us back to camp.
the best memories are made in cotton. Always have been. And always will be.
Yeah.
There's a label for cotton.
Yeah.
And make more
You gotta hit the
memories.
button.
Switch and
To
choose
accept.
the phone you want, like the incredible iPhone 14 on us. Verizon.
There you go.
What is happening right now? That water looks really cold too.
The guy's maniac. If Freddy doesn't get out of the water in 60 seconds, hypothermia could set in.
Hypothermia is really dangerous. Obviously, there's stages to hypothermia, mild, moderate, severe. The severe hypothermia can actually get so bad that it can lead to full-on cardiac arrest. Hypothermia is no joke. Even for severe hypothermia, we actually do active, like, intravascular warming in order to help people warm up because the hypothermia can be that bad. For those who have cardiac arrest and their heart stops, we actually do, like, a hypothermia protocol to help slow down the cellular activity and potentially mitigate some of the damage from cardiac arrest. Because there's some post-cardiac inflammatory changes that happen after someone's heart stops and then gets restarted.
Everything seems to be going well. And then the girls get to their second job.
Oh,
Twisted her ankle. Oh my god. Can you stand on it?
that's actually a good first test to do because weight bearing immediately after the injury is one of the auto ankle rules that we use to decide whether or not a patient is an X-ray. It's definitely like a grade 1 or grade 2 ankle sprain, just solely based on what happened, solely based on how she's feeling right now, that she's able to point. This is a mild injury because if there's a very serious tear or a very serious fracture, weight bearing is near impossible. Movement is near impossible with the amount of swelling that happens quickly, especially in kids. You obviously can't compete with an ankle like this, but it's not a very long recovery as long as you do it properly.
Looking at the x-rays, that looks like a stress fracture.
Whoa, I thought she fell on her ankle. You know what this might be? She might have an ankle sprain, and then, because they got an x-ray when they might not have needed to, I don't know exactly what happened, but then incidentally also found a stress fracture from constantly jumping and doing all those things, which happens in kids.
She really needs to go all out to impress the jockey ballet scout.
I actually have had patients that come in with stress fractures of the tibia, which is their shinbone, preparing to run the New York City Marathon. I diagnose them with stress
Uprider,
fracture.
be careful out there. It's bad.
And they say,
I'll see what I can
it
do.
anyway because that trick
But Shira,
is so long hard.
I still got about 30 years of
And I
questions
have
to catch
warn
up on.
them very brutally
So if
honest.
you make it
that
back
by
in
running
one
the
piece,
marathon,
come
you can
ask me.
snap your shinbone.
But I don't promise I'll have all the
In
answers.
more than we'd like to talk about.
Approach, Honorable One. The best selection in Newtown can only be found at Mr. Chang's. Come see what wonders I have for sale.
Another time, mister. I'm having one shitty day.
Bitter wind blows for us all. Come, how about a little hot tea?
Dehydration is part of it, but what's leading to dehydration? He pointed out the symptom. What's the problem?
Is there any point to an IV?
If I do an IV, I think we put you off the course. IV is quicker, for sure, and if you are not delivering enough blood flow
Not
to
much.
my
What you gonna do to Mr. Chang now?
you're just like a little nauseous. Drinking water, you'll hydrate.
It's exhaustion. Dr. Drew has been withdrawn from the course.
Great Dr. Mike on the show.
Literally, my whole head feels bruised because it's been pounding for so long. I've been throwing up blood. It's so intense.
I thought this was just a simple migraine. Throwing up blood is something else is going on. Migraines can be so debilitating that it can severely impact quality of life. That's why there's medications that we use that are abortive in nature, meaning that they break a migraine when it starts. Ideally, you take the medication very early at the first onset of the headache. There's also medications that we can give that are prophylactic in nature, preventative. Honestly, all those symptoms are really reasons to go visit an ER.
Are you on any medication? I'm on that birth control.
Migraines with auras, meaning that you start seeing like a little visual sign that the migraine is coming on, is actually a risk factor and almost a contraindication to not taking birth control because it increases the risk for developing a clot.
Yeah.
There's nothing left to
The
get
hound's
from. It
hideout.
was like just,
Barker will be
like,
down here
It was
somewhere.
really horrible.
You can actually develop something known as a Mallory waist tear, which is a tear of the esophagus, constant retching if nothing's coming out. And then if it gets really problematic, you can develop an organ syndrome, where you get a complete tear, and obviously that's
Then you're going to do MRI and MRI.
when we decide to do an MRI. There's a sudden change in frequency or intensity that makes it lifelong or perhaps long enough to turn risk factors headaches that worsen, specifically sexual intercourse, too. You're gonna have a question. You're gonna want to answer.
Looks like the scumbag who killed Chang is telling the truth about the hound.
That being said, when you get the results of it's not always accurate, that's why you need a medical professional by your side to help guide you through this. And there's all different types of arthritis, but there's osteoarthritis, rheumatoid arthritis, psoriatic arthritis, all these things could potentially be happening. It's not as simple as, is it this? No, then I'm good. No, we need to rule out other conditions.
Your antibodies are positive for lupus.
The copay is a function of your type of commercial insurance, factoring in your yearly spend, subtracting your deductible.
Or you could just buy Contour Next test strips over the counter for $19.99.
Maybe a better option. You can trust Contour. It's proven to be highly accurate.
Situation like this, what we test for is inflammatory markers called PSR, CRP. Those are non-specific inflammatory markers. They just tell us that they're really high. There's something going on saying that. Especially in a situation like this. So then we also simultaneously do some testing to rule out conditions like arthritis. So you do CCP tests, you do a rheumatoid test. At the same time, you do anti-double-stranded DNA antibodies. Like G is being lupus, which is an autoimmune condition, which does impact joints, among other like the classic things, the mallet rash, and cross.
I have said rash. Chloe seems to think that I have brain boredom, and I don't even know what that is.
How long has it been there?
About a week.
Feeling pretty backy. This could be lupus, it could be psoriasis.
Well, it's not really. Psoriasis.
I have heard of it before because my mom has always had it. You know, my mom didn't have like red flaky dots all over.
If you get up, there you go.
Way more skin
When I gain a pound,
Give you one free.
imagine what the tablets would do to me.
I'm curious what the tablet would do. I think you come out as a positive robot showing that it happens to be invisible. Maybe tablet itself. I don't know.
Oh my god, that sucks. Oh my god.
This comes in stupid. Like the idea is, it's not as simple as, oh, you have it, you don't. You need a really thorough clinical picture, you need a really thorough physical exam, and then you need some blood work in order to make it. This isn't a screening. When you do a screening, you're testing someone with a blood test who has no symptoms. She was having symptoms, and you were trying to make a diagnosis. So this is not a screening blood test. This is a diagnostic blood test. What's harder, medical school or dental school? We actually are. Made me take on law school, but it's time to take on dental school. Please welcome Dr. Daniel to the channel.
Thanks for having me.
Are you nervous? Well, medical school is about to beat dental school because we're the cooler school.
All the medical students say that exact same line, so.
Okay, well, we're about to find out because he just yelled at me for not flossing. Sorry about that, by the way. Huge thanks to SoFi for sponsoring this video.
Which is harder, dental school or med school?
It's so obvious.
Dental school,
It's
obviously.
so one organ versus 78 organs.
So we have to learn all the organs and specialize in this massive, most important organ.
Name 10 organs.
Let's not talk about it right now. Let's focus on the question
Very
that was
good.
asked in dental school.
Name 3 organs in the
Oh.
abdominal cavity.
We have a cavity. Speaking of cavities, let's talk about your cavity.
4 years of education
Mhm.
plus at least 3 years of residency.
4 years of dental school. If you want to specialize, you could get into another 4 years of residency or 3 years, depends on the specialty. Not only are you reading books and memorizing facts, but you have to be really good with your hands. So the hand skills have to be not up to here, but superior.
And if you're a surgeon?
Alright,
If you're a surgeon, then you're a surgeon.
But in family medicine, we rotate through surgery because we perform under surgery.
Yeah, it
So I'm
sucks.
not going to go and
When you're
start
ready.
opening up someone's abdomen.
Yeah.
But in the case of an emergency, and I'm your only hope.
In the group, when we picked the place to go, yes, that was gonna be an example to do.
The 5 out of 5. It dries instantly. Upgrade to new Dove Ultimate Dry Spray.
What you said?
I said usually when we I usually pick out the gear after the teleport. But if you want to do it before, just let me know. We can start doing it before.
Chuck, we're putting residencies on here too, but I did my degree in a 7-year program at NYIT, College of Osteopathic Medicine, not NYT.com. Because some people do that. New York Institute of Technology, College of Osteopathic Medicine. So this was an accelerated program. So I had to, where's your undergrad?
Okay, so I'll write that too. I've been a New York guy most of the time.
Okay, so how long is that?
4 years.
And college?
And undergrad? Undergrad. Could be 4 years or 3 years. I did undergrad in 3 years.
No, you did.
Yes, I did.
Stop lying.
I promise you.
You also did a 7-year thing?
It was a make-believe 7-year thing, but I pushed through. Like summers, I took classes, so I didn't have to like spend 4.5 years in undergrad. Well, I knew what I wanted to do, so I kind of like try to roll through.
Doesn't Brooklyn College have a 7-year track for
medical school? For medical school,
not that. Straight out
but yeah, 7 years is basically you go, do the 3 years, you continue on as long as you meet the criteria of the scores, yearly GPA, and all that stuff.
How many schools did you apply to, and to how many were you accepted?
You applied to only one school.
One school, and I got into one school. I would not recommend.
You're confident.
I would not recommend
Is that because you have a white coat on?
That's exactly the reason. My parents, I'm very lucky. Both my parents are dentists, and they both went to NYU Dental, and I just saw that as the school to go to. They gave my family an opportunity to become who they are today, and I was gonna do whatever I needed to do to get into this program and school. So for the majority of you, please apply to many schools.
I didn't apply to medical school, so this is actually not accurate. I applied to that 7-year program, which is undergrad first, and then you just happen to continue into the medical school.
Right.
Anyway, this is
one.
But my dad also went to the same school. It just used to be called New York College of Osteopathic Medicine.
So we are following in our family's footsteps, and we're very lucky, right? We're both very lucky.
Yeah, we are. Well, our parents did it both as immigrants, right?
That's true. Our parents did it as immigrants who spoke different languages, and we were lucky enough to follow in their footsteps.
What was the best part of medical or dental school?
Some of these patients seemed like they're cadaver. They didn't want to move. They looked at me like, what are you going to do here?
So why was that the best part?
Why? Because I went into this field to help people in dental school to be able to work on Yes, so you have senior dentists, you have older hospitals, you also have doctors and providers that are where actually
Yeah, I noticed. Don't worry, I'm carving my way through.
No.
It's like plastic teeth. But is it a realistic teaching? Not at all.
Ah! Oh yes, I love this.
4 years.
But I thought dental school was 3 years.
4 years.
Is it every 3 years?
Maybe back in the day they used to do like some accelerated program. And I was doing some research because I went to school many years ago. They said almost 100,000 just school, not room and board or anything.
Right now?
$100,000.
Isn't NYU Medical School free? We award full tuition scholarships to all current students.
Where was this when I was in school?
Just a quick pause before we dive back into our engaging discussion. You know, as someone who's been through med school, I totally understand the weight of student debt. It can be tough to navigate all the interest rates and payment plans, but there's good news. SoFi is here to make things easier. SoFi is an awesome all-in-one finance app that can help you refinance your student loans, offering competitive interest rates and flexible repayment options. This means you can lower interest rates, potentially saving thousands of dollars, or even consolidate multiple loans to simplify the repayment process. And it's not just me who thinks SoFi is great. Over 500,000 people have refinanced more than $30 billion in student debt with their help. You could be next. Want to give it a try? Just head on over to SoFi.com/Dr. Mike. Don't forget to spell out doctor and take a minute to fill out your info. It's super quick and checking your options won't impact your credit score. With SoFi's help, you can take control of your student debt and focus on what really matters. All right, now that we got that covered, let's jump in with Dr. Dave.
What is the worst part of medical school?
How often did you get tests? Because I still remember.
Honestly, I felt like the second. Welcome to NYU Dental School. You have an exam tomorrow. Like, what the heck? I just got in. I don't even know where I'm at. So prior to school, everything was on a piece of paper. You take exams on Scantrons and so forth. And I think the year that I went into dental school, they're like, I did it on the computer. I'm like, cool. Sounds very technical and cool and whatever. I didn't understand it very well. I wasn't very good at computers. So first question is, I read it. I'm like, I don't want to answer this second. Next question, I click next. I don't want to answer right now. I think I know the answer. But once I skim through it, you weren't allowed to go back. So I'm starting off my career in dental school with like a 50.
We would have 3 exams per testing segment. You would have the written exam, then you have your OMT, which is the hands-on exam, and then you also have your cadaver exam. So you're doing 3 exams within 1 day, and that's every 2 weeks.
How would you describe your professors?
I really wanted to get to know them because I knew that they would play a big role in my life. I did the best that I could. I spent extra hours working on my craft, and I think they saw that. They saw how hard I was working, and I saw that they were willing to devote their energy and time. And these teachers, professors don't get any money, really. So they're doing it from the bottom of their heart, and I really respected that.
I was very surprised. I thought in med school all the professors and people would be mean, but they actually
Hey, you ready? Come in.
would be upset if someone didn't do well on an exam.
I'm talking to the cat.
What's one of your fondest specific friends?
Your name was that.
First test and time during.
Ah, that's cute.
You definitely have doctors anyway.
In a good way.
Brooklyn.
Are you a student body president?
Yeah. I was very lucky enough and honored to become the student body president. That was the first time I ever got involved in any little.
When I come up there in the Boston, next time I come up to Boston, we gotta hang out.
Closely with the dean of NYU Dental, and he really instructed me on how to approach a room and how to lead and speak.
All right, we can go now.
Kind and generous, but also
right.
point across in a very specific way. And because I was dental, doesn't mean you can't like the first time I did
I'm going to crush that school. Well, that would have been down there. The second, no. I remember during the freshman year, I was working for the level 1 company. Got to see some wild scenarios. Got to learn how to drove into a lot of surgery girls at the same time. Learned that I didn't want to become a surgeon.
What?
Initially, a month. And I just come in and 60 surgeries. And I was like,
Right there.
this
That's it,
ain't
right there.
I think that's even so yeah, figuring out well, that's why it's important
Lay down.
like the science and the basics and actually learn
Yep.
Get him to open up.
Down what we see. You thought you was gonna get me down. Take me stand down. I don't.
that.
And now I had to call you for your game.
Yep. It'll take me a minute. I ain't got no, not a tank like you. Hold on.
I started to understand how
They coming out at you.
very efficient.
Oh, that's cool. I got this one.
Time to unwind. Like, I played a lot of sports, went to the gym. Didn't have
I don't know, because I cooked that big one.
over their main goal, which is graduating. And a lot of students were failing exams because they would go out more than they should. So you have to be really self-aware.
What the other guy?
No, but first,
Oh, gotcha.
Thank you.
Fine, going well.
Oh,
Then I forced
look at y'all.
and because of that, I started commuting. Then I got
Left a couple guys waiting.
so I almost fully disappeared. Never created friendships, wasn't involved in government, all the opportunities to get involved. And I would go out, I would have a person, but not connected to my school. That's one thing we change about medical.
Oh, got some new gears.
The amount of exams.
Hit the down button on the D-pad, on the
shorter there.
D-pad.
There's too many, and I think that kind of takes away from actually
Thought I'd have a harder time getting back through.
understanding what dentistry is
Captain
about.
should be hauled up
really
somewhere in here.
engulfing within the community, because when you're constantly just studying for these exams, you kind of miss out. And also the tuition. I think tuition is very, very high. Tuition's very, very high. And what's happening is many people that are graduating from dental
Alright,
medical
before we
school,
go in, let
these
me,
high loans that they took on, they have to do things
You
that,
wanna go to
that
upgrade.
they shouldn't. So they jump on like a chain dental and just to see as many patients as possible to try to make their money back. So I think some morals kind of like start to shift and wander away. They become more about money.
What were your exams? I'm only curious.
What's your name? That's a good one. That's a good start.
Okay, I hope that's not really.
No, I mean we took
Like, are they asking you questions about like white blood cell function?
exactly pharmacology, any diseases, also
Any diseases?
Yeah.
Or just dental?
It was
Like
sort of-
autoimmune disease?
Exactly. So in order for us to understand the head and neck, we have to understand how the body
Alright.
moves, because the mouth is connected to the rest of the body. So you
let's
really
go.
as we went closer to graduation, it would go from really broad to more narrow, and then teeth. Teeth is the last thing that we focused on.
Well, I want to keep the Krebs cycle and add it.
There's a people that
The Krebs cycle right here. And it says right here, left side. Go to the left side because of the same side. Change the spot. So we need to add it from, which forces us to leave the book. And something about the gets quite toxic within the medical.
It's hot. Oh shit.
A lot of us are on the same page. We're all on the same page.
Oh, it burns us. It burns us. Oh no.
I don't want to die today.
What? And let me get this right. Oh shit, oh shit.
Oh shit, I ain't know. Damn. Damn.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Ooh, the fire side. Not gonna do it. That gun is not gonna do it. Gotta switch that shit.
Trauma, mental trauma, all that stuff. But it's good for the
Can't even have it.
Both are really hard. I just think there's
Hold on. I gotta try my gun back. To the
Yep.
It's crazy because you think
This?
and there's a dude that lives you know that's dental school. The amount of understanding and the amount of details that comes into understanding the head and neck is tremendous. Okay, so I'll say dental school is more expensive and med is harder, but only by a tiny.
Right there, snap.
So dental school is pretty tough, but I also took on law school with the man himself, Legal Eagle. Click here to check that out. And as always,
Oh shit.
and
What
huge
happened?
thanks to SoFi for sponsoring this video.
Oh, the door. Okay. Sorry.
I'm gonna kill you!
Who's loyal? Who's smart?
My bad.
Who's more handsome? Who works
It's
hard
alright.
in school? He's the legal man that carries this attitude.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Why do I always got to get hurt? Huh?
No.
Who's after that? Please, the back on that.
Yep, she hot, right?
4 years, 3, 7 years of harder to get it clinical time. That have time off. One of these things have no time off.
Right there. Can I get the thing? Yeah. He got friends now. Oh, he got friends now.
I need help.
Hold on. Oh shit. Can I do it? Yes!
Yay!
Oh, they called me. Okay, I got it.
Ah!
One time. Reload. There we go.
Woo!
No revives left. You gotta come get this. Oh shit, dog.
Oh shit!
Like just me.
No! You gonna have to come. You get fuck!
Yep. Alright.
So like you're still paying back that debt.
Got an upgrade somewhere, I think. Something in my bags.
All of your grade is
Something.
one test at the end of the semester. Oh, that's nice. I mean, some schools are different, and some schools do grade participation and have midterms, but often the participation might be 10% of your grade, midterm might be 20%, so it's still an overwhelming majority of the final exam.
I don't much want to run up in there no more.
You don't do it. Too late.
I really don't want to run in here anymore.
And get yourself a large chunk of that.
Run in whenever you're ready.
I'm already in.
I'm already done. We do learn to write better. UCLA, baby! NYT, like MIT, but in New York. You know, like, I want to hear like UCLA, that's actually like the world we have.
And your face! Oh no, I don't want him just yet. Let me get the little one.
Yeah, so I did the bachelor's and the doctorate in a 7-year design program in school, and this is where my dad went to school. So how would you describe your perspective?
One guy would take opportunity for okay, boss time. What are you doing? Alright.
I think my own veterans were pretty good. Definitely scared about
Oh my god, the fucking heels on this dude. Real deep.
I
Oh shit! That hurt a lot. That hurt. Ooh, that hurt too. Damn! Get out of here. Oh shit.
Down, chair pad, water bottle,
Got fucking plane.
spending hours.
Alright, hit the boss. Gonna heal again. Oh, heal. Shit. What was on you?
Son of a biscuit. We're not gonna make it. Oh Lord, I need help.
Wearing that white coat.
So second year,
See?
finish your last in
Oh.
year, there is a white
Leveled up though. Leveled up. Hold on, gotta put this point in.
No.
Put the white coat for you. My dad was busy. So
Got class point.
That don't help nothing.
Yes, it will. At 1 point, I get 15% weapon damage on all my guns. So it's gonna help me.
How much
Shit.
money did you spend going to school?
I wrote mine in journals. Oh wow. He said
See, I ain't got no class point.
years. Holy moly.
What level are you? Oh, you're 4. When you hit 5, you get one more level.
You got one more
You
level.
know, I'm probably
Yep.
doing undergrad in this as well. How would you describe your romantic life while in school?
Ready when you are. Put toe in there.
Oh,
Hold on. I gotta take a break. It's making me mad.
They show so much.
Let me take my anxiety pill. I gotta take my anxiety medicine before I have anxiety.
Anxiety. Oh my God, it's got you like that right now.
Yep.
I'm not saying a relationship, but you hadn't thought about it.
See, even though I'm supposed to take my medicine, I take a lot of medicines. Even though I'm supposed to be taking them, I don't really take these motherfuckers.
I maintained that relationship.
Well, see,
I only take them when
that's
I
the problem. That's the problem. You got to put that in your routine. Taking the meds is part of taking the meds, you know?
Yes. Absolutely. So many people are getting together.
But I hate medicine though.
Spending every waking hour with.
Next time you come into Boston, how often you come up here?
Huh?
How often you come to Boston?
How will I come to Boston?
Yeah, how often do you come to Boston?
I don't come to Boston that often.
Okay.
Hell no, they.
Advice you would give to someone starting school today? I think people should go forward if you want to be a lawyer, as opposed to what? A lot of people.
When I do go there, I'm be up there with my Auntie Rose, so I do anything to get out of my Auntie Rose's house for a while.
But what's final strategy? So we talked about how finals are decided using these body exams, and a lot of people think that the way to write a good finals answer is by memorizing as much law as possible. That's actually really not true. You have to know a lot of the law, but you also have to know how to write these special exams, and there's a real art and science.
Really? Okay. I was gonna say take one test or challenge at a time because in med school you have so many tests. This week, next week, there's a boards first year, maybe second year depending when you take it, third year, or fourth year again depending when you take it. When you graduate, there's a boards. When you finish your board certification, there's a boards. Wow. And if you think about
I know it's late, but I had to buy myself a birthday cake.
You're just gonna be filled with so much anxiety.
A what?
Final question.
I had to buy myself a birthday cake.
Med school.
When was your birthday?
Since then, it was on April the 26th.
Happy belated. Sorry,
Thank you. I feel So old, I'm getting close to 40 now.
This is so. That's
Knowing that I'm close to 40,
it's not so much that.
That's what hurts me.
I'll be 45 at the end of the year.
Oh shit! I just turned 35.
Oh, cause you all young.
I don't feel like it, especially with all these bones cracking and health issues and shit.
Come visit me. We'll get you out here walking around. I walk every day, a couple times a day.
You trying to kill me?
Lies. I cook too, so make up for it.
Yeah, I'm trying to lose some more weight because I had weight loss surgery. I'm trying to lose more weight so I can have skin removal surgery, so I can have a flat stomach.
Flat stomach. Well, you gotta work the muscles first before you start getting the skin thing off, or it's gonna be all.
I know.
It's gonna painful.
They told me I gotta have a BMI of 25.
Oh my goodness, that's actually under the weight of one woman is supposed to carry like 30%. So they want you under so you can have the skin actually take.
Yeah.
Immediately, yeah. I get it.
Because I was 353 when I had my surgery. And now they told me I was 285.
Okay.
But my weight
275.
Yeah, but my weight goes up and down, up and down. I don't know. I don't know because weight runs on both sides of my family or what. I don't know.
Yeah, you gotta condition the body like for at least 10 years before your body takes on and becomes a little bit more endomorphic. But like I said, 10 years. You gotta like 10 years, 3 times a week, at least 20 minutes a day, almost 3 days to do that.
See, I don't have a workout. See, when it comes to me, I have to have a workout person to help me. Because me trying to motivate my damn self,
If I motivate you, you don't even know you're being motivated. That's the thing.
Now, when I was up there in Boston, I did walk around a lot because
I know that shit hurt because all them damn cobblestones using downtown, wasn't you?
No.
No?
I was over there where, shit, I can't even much tell you where my auntie Rose live at because it's been so long since I've been over there. But I know she stayed across the street from, BJ's and McDonald's.
That could be like anywhere in Boston, you know.
I know. It's like a knockoff corner store. It's like over there where the ABC store is. I wish I came. Oh shit! I haven't been over there so long. I don't remember that shit.
McDonald's and a what? BJ?
Yep.
I was in Dorchester. I lived like 4 or 5 blocks from McDonald's, but that's the only McDonald's I think I remember. Other than being like.
Why when folks buy Lunchables, when they make the Lunchables, they have the cheese stuck together, and you gotta go in your damn pantry, cut the damn cheese apart. It's a buttery bug.
They gotta make you work for it. It's the little kids, little fingers. They love it.
I know it's for big kids too, like me.
Yeah. I hit the Lunchables too.
Okay. I don't want to run up in here.
Good.
I don't want to run up in this building and die again.
I don't care. I'll tuck and roll. Let's do it.
You think you can fight me?
Give me all you got.
Kiss my ass.
You fighting.
Check out all these little monsters first. What is up here? Alright, boss time. What you gonna do to him? Called in a couple of friends. Just need to get a heal on him.
How did he heal himself that fast?
He's got a healer. Oh, he is a healer.
Damn.
He heals when he calls his friends out. Okay. Oh, where you at? Y'all going? Oh, this fire shit. Okay, I gotta revive. Gotta kill his little friends first. Oh, the reload on that sucks. Yep. That's it.
Ah, fuck. I'm down.
Lost those
I know, I see.
It's harder to practice when you're out. You're not prepared. I think next week sounds like you have to learn quite
Yay!
subject area covered. Maybe I haven't changed my mind.
Oh shit.
Forever.
Fucking full heal again.
No.
Okay, you see him.
Fuck yeah!
Damn it! Hide behind the wall. He's a smart guy. He hides behind the walls and shit. There he is.
Why?
Shit. I gotta get you up first. Come around. Healing. Right there. Okay, shoot him in the face. Here again, motherfucker!
I'm sick of that fire, bro.
Yep, gotta dodge.
I got knocked down.
Time some of these skills.
Huh?
Gotta time some of them skills he's doing.
Putting pressure on the wound is most important other than creating should be an OR being done right away. Telling you that if I let go, serious damage to one of those portfolios.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Don't shoot me!
Your will support everyone's eyes.
Son of
I'm out to raise you instead of letting him, I'm out to let him heal.
Damn, that fire, bruh!
Yep.
No! Why is there two of them, though?
He summoned two. Now we gotta stop. Heal. Stop that heal. Yes! Now we can kill him. Do not let him heal again.
I'm down.
I know. I just trying to put the bullets in him.
Being human first, not yell back at someone.
Don't let him heal. Don't let him heal. Oh!
Yay!
Because when she put her hand in, it wasn't sterile. The patient's going to need major IV antibiotics.
Thank you, sweet baby Jesus. I'm tired. That was a workout.
Telling you that if I let go,
Yep.
habit, that means you need to hold down the patient prepared for surgery. Because
Fuck you.
serious
Better
damage
wait.
to one of the important blood vessels.
Outriders are
All the stuff.
That soldier will want to see his head for himself.
Mr. Carlson is running out of time.
I'm sorry. I got to take a break.
So all this is patron to the OR.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to make that woman stop
You want to teleport outside first?
And also make sure that everyone wears face shields because
Yeah.
major
Yeah.
will start in every.
Here we go.
Are you injured?
Okay.
You hear me? If you're in the medical field,
Okay.
please don't ever do that. Support. Be a human first. Do not yell back at someone who's obviously in a state of shock.
Is this okay? Anything inside this?
Ah, shit, I yell at her ass too. She's sitting up there yelling and she won't stop yelling.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to make that woman stop screaming and tell us what happened.
And also make sure that everyone wears face shields because what he called a major bleeder will squirt in everyone's eyes. Are you injured? Can you hear me? If you're in the medical field, please don't.
That look like some shit I do too. They'll fire my ass.
Obviously in a state of shock.
Is this okay? Anything in here like this? Once Dr. Brooks scrubs in, he'll have you remove your hand and then you can go.
This is obviously not okay because when she put her hand in, it wasn't sterile. The patient's going to need major IV antibiotics after the fact. In this case, it's acceptable. Why? Because had she not done that, the patient would have bled out and died. The trade-off here of potentially getting infection, but to save his life acutely is warranted. That's why whenever people make overwhelming or overgeneralized statements about medicine, I have to point out that it's right sometimes, wrong sometimes. It depends on the situation and on the patient. That's why it's so hard when you guys ask me very specific questions about your own health for me to answer them.
Acute anxiety reaction for 2 nights of having PO to calm her down. She in shock.
I'll say.
Can you tell us exactly what happened?
Maybe try a different approach, dude. How about just asking, are you okay?
What happened is, my husband and his moron best friend.
Stop calling me a moron.
Moron best friend
Separate them.
decided to build some kind of big gun.
We get an exact replica of the finest Allied anti-tank weapon of World War II.
And they're trying to shoot the thing.
I'm the gunner. James is the loader. Okay, we follow the specifications exactly. You should see it. It's a 60 millimeter, 1.5 pound rocket.
Where's Grace Anatomy Hospital? Seattle, right? Yeah, missiles aren't legal in Seattle. I don't need to look that one up.
He shot himself with a bazooka.
Like I said, morons. The pair of them.
Was there an explosion? Huh? Was there an explosion? No. Why?
Oh crap. How do these guys make a real missile in their backyard or garage?
Hannah,
Yes, Dr. Brack.
what do you feel inside of Mr. Carlson?
Preface that with please do not move or remove your hand before asking what you feel. Because the natural instinct of a human when someone asks what do you feel is to do this. Do not do that near a bleeding artery or a fact you learned on this channel.
Is your hand touching anything hard?
I don't know.
Don't move your hand.
A little late, but
Hannah, I don't want you to move.
Okay. You should know you're starting to scare me.
I would have been a little bit.
Wait a minute, that's that girl that
very
played
concerned about the blood vessel or put the pressure like that because by worrying about her own life she
off
could
of the Addams Family. What's that little girl with the two little pigtails? Wednesday. That's Wednesday on this damn.
You can be the difference. The Pella University sees education differently. Our FlexPath learning format lets you earn your bachelor's degree at your pace.
Hi, this is Celine Dion.
And I'm Mariah Carey.
This is really me.
I gotta watch that.
That we have a code black have been telling you called the bomb squad.
Every hospital has
Grey's
a
Anatomy.
structure. On the back of my badge, you could see if it flips over, there's like the emergency codes and what each one means. And I'm pretty sure each hospital has their own designation. There's no universal one. Although code blue is usually the one for someone's heart stopping.
So I'm touching live, unexploded ammunition.
I'm afraid so.
But he's not hooked up to the machine anymore.
I had Dr. Melton take him off the ventilator. The flow of oxygen posed a danger.
Do they have to immediately evacuate the entire hospital? Because, like, there's oxygen tanks everywhere, which, if there's an explosion, is a very big problem. Oxygen itself is not necessarily flammable. It's an accelerant for flames. Or, you know.
They want us to evacuate.
Evacuate. Did they say why?
Nobody pictures it called black.
You ready to go to the other boss fight now?
I'm sure they said that.
Still taking a break.
Oh my goodness.
I thought that. I'm
If
tired.
anybody wants to go, they should go.
That was just one boss fight, there's two.
Once.
How about tell people what they were evacuating? Like, he didn't even give the full story. He's like, do you want to leave? Tell us why. What page did you get? What's happening? Give us more info.
Dr. Shepard, there's an explosive device in the OR next door. I need you to evacuate now.
Yeah, and I've got a guy whose brain is exposed on this table. I'm not going to walk away and leave him to die.
I mean, you could reposition him to a safer area, at least not next door to where the bomb is.
Pink mist.
Excuse me?
That's what the bomb squad calls you when you blow up. Bomb goes off and anyone in range explodes into a billion pieces.
This anesthesiologist has not taken a psych course in quite some time. He has a very anxious individual that's keeping her hand on a bomb, and instead of saying warm, reassuring statements in order to encourage...
We didn't say about to kill your ass after her hand get from out of that side of that damn dead body. It's gonna be you.
Take this. Brad. I want you to squeeze it in even beats. Not too fast.
Is he gonna leave? Whoa.
Dr. Milton?
I've got kids.
Oh, that's savage.
That's it.
Oh my god.
Where's the anesthesiologist? He left. I think I'm gonna take my hand out now.
No!
That device is homemade, which means it's unstable and very unreliable. No. Could be a dead, but we have no way of knowing. Add to that the fact that you've got a surgeon in the OR next door refusing to leave and a nervous paramedic's hand inside the body cavity.
Why is this guy running down a list of everything that's wrong with the situation and not addressing any of it? Imagine you went into a doctor's office and doctor just rattled off every problem you have with no plan of what to do next. Not a very useful doctor's visit.
I am 22 years old. I should not even be in here. This is some kind of sick.
They need to diffuse that situation. Did she switch hands with her?
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Nobody will know. Stay exactly where you are.
This is the most useless bomb squad.
Exactly!
Where if I was there with zero...
I couldn't watch Grey's Anatomy. I be cussing them bitch
The only thing he's
ass
good
out.
at is dressing up as Team Bomb Squad. Like, he's got the boots, he's got the whole combat look, but no knowledge, no recommendations, nothing.
He don't know how to do nothing.
That's all you can do here. We gotta come. Christina, this is not another cool surgery. This ammo can go off at any time and kill everyone in this room. Do you get that?
If you do not have a role in this situation, you should not be in this situation. That is how I would say it, and I would say it quite firmly. And if the person didn't listen, I would ask them.
That man said, I got kids, listen that bitch.
Oh, you. You have a way to get me out of this, right?
I think this bomb squad guy has never seen nor learned about any bomb. I think he got a Halloween costume, showed up, and was
that
like,
bitch stupid.
Emotional
damage.
In the OR, we put our patients under general anesthesia.
Yeah.
That involves a steady flow of pure oxygen.
Yeah.
Well, can't you turn off the oxygen in my OR?
I can and I have. But this is your OR. This is the OR floor's main oxygen.
We have to move.
Okay.
I can't wiggle my fingers because we can't shift the ammo. And now you want to roll out the entire gurney.
Well, that's our safest option.
What is a concern? You've evacuated the whole hospital. You have a person who's going to die, whether there's oxygen below you or not.
Yeah,
What is it?
I'm in the
damaging
part.
the equipment? I mean, there's bigger worries than that. First of all, the person is no way going to make it. Medically, only in a fictional medical drama could this happen. I'm surprised the paramedics didn't start chest compressions and explode the bomb en route to the hospital. I feel like the correct move here is, I think ethically, you have to open up the patient's chest. He will start bleeding. You have to get complete visual of the bomb. And only then, when you're comfortable, potentially remove it, which means likely that the patient will die. But it decreases the likelihood that the bomb will go off, killing everyone else in the room.
I was gonna say, you left me.
Ethicists could answer this question correctly. If this was on my boards, I would probably...
I'm like, I'm trying to get a friend divorce already.
I would not answer it, because the wrong answer loses you points.
I'm going to extend my current bleeding is going to shit. I'm going to save this possible. I'm on route immediately.
Patient's no longer tachycardic up there. 95 pulse. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
The 10.
How is the girl with the bomb?
It's Meredith. The girl with the bomb is Meredith.
That's wifey. Maybe instead of talking about your interest, you focus on the patient who you're operating on their brain. At least they're doing chest compressions.
Yay.
Maybe lower the patient. You can't get
Alright, I sold that
pressure doing chest compressions when you're on the same
Chest
height
okay,
as the
too, so
patient.
collect some loot.
Oh, he tried the cardiac thump. Obviously, it's a medical drama miracle!
We had to do it for you on your right.
I'm about to get back on now. I said, I'm about to get back on.
Is my man just gonna hold it and rock it to sleep? I feel like he didn't even think this through. He's like,
Oh,
what
you
do
got
I
the
do
first
with it
class
now?
one.
It would have been great if he's like, hey Siri.
Oh, shit. Can't play with that controller. I gotta get up and get my controller.
Where is he going? Don't bring it outside to where there's other people. She's chasing it.
That's Grey's Anatomy.
Oh!
See, this is why I can't watch Grey's Anatomy.
Is my husband alive?
Nope.
Yes. It's gotta be the most fictional outcome ever. My man was bleeding out for 5 hours straight with 2 hands inside of his body. And he's just fine. Even if he's alive in this moment, he's in the most critical state ever. ICU care. Where is she?
She's right here.
Yeah, she just decided to chase the bomb. That's his ex-wife, right? He's gonna keep on the fields.
Hey, I see.
She should be evaluated, not just showered. Like, we should give her a full neuro exam.
Shit, I'm coming to where you at now.
She's clean.
Yeah, I'm just cleared out this
That was at the
whole
same
area.
time expected and unexpected. Pretty impressive.
Ready?
Did you hear about the eyeball licking craze from Japan? Click here to learn the truth about that story. And as always, stay happy and
Box really.
I'll be maintaining my moisture balance while removing excess oil with CeraVe foaming
You think I need to go ahead and put that on?
All Americans
Put
make
everything on right now before we go through this doorway.
Did you know you could be claiming up to $1,600 every month from the state?
Baby, stop lying to folks on this damn commercial.
Nicole! Not them, 911. Let's talk about it.
Alright. Put on your best stuff. You good?
Oh, wait. I got a class skill now. Thank you, Jesus.
I told you you had a class point.
No, you didn't.
We did his medical
A class
stuff,
point.
listening to the wall to hear the other room with the stethoscope. Oh my god.
I've seen this.
Cries loudly enough that you
Yep.
can hear it through a wall and a pipe and it's surviving
Yeah.
in water. I mean, like, this is ridiculous.
You right there? Alright. Let's roll.
I said I was ready and you just still standing there.
That's because I was on the screen.
So much wrong. Such a ridiculous that I would say this would never happen, but I know when it used to a lot of times where one person
What the
in
hell?
a small rural area this happened to. They survived.
How did I get way over here?
Teleport yourself.
That's ridiculous. You don't get to play judge and jury. You gotta save everyone's life, especially when the cop has lost a lot of blood. Who knows if she's in the right? Why is the baby dying? Why is it on her? What does she have to do with it? Oh, that's a boa. Snake bear stuff, yeah. That's a problem. Yes, over
Oh! They killed me.
Why is they really on my ass?
Because I died. Let's see. Did I pick up anything good on that?
Gets fired. Respect. What's your emergency? Sorry. I've been attacked by a shark. Oh man. Sure you are, man? We're not on the beach. We're on the freeway. What? The show is so incredible.
I know, I love 911. No, 911 Lone Star. I love it. Best show ever.
Have the guy's arm end up in
Second,
shark. Someone needs to explain that to me. Award for empathy goes to that general. He's getting his arm literally torn off. He's like, think about the shark. Laceration. Yeah, it's
Don't transfer me.
That's how you ended up over there. That's good.
Oh, I'm over here about doo-doo. Oh,
Yeah, you teleport. I'm just taking out the little ones while I can.
How that kid doing without understanding if she's totally asleep or not, I have no idea.
Oh shit.
You're not. What is this class? What's your emergency?
My stomach is kicking his head on the diving board and he's not breathing. Oh my god, I'm starting slow. From CPR again?
Interesting that they say before CPR right away. I would like to check for a pulse work. He's not breathing, he's pulseless, he's non-responsive. Again, chest compression
Whew.
The fight.
That was a hard BITCH kid.
What are you, sad?
I be cracking on
Say
me in
cuss
the way
words.
I spell stuff.
Can't say bad
Hold on,
words.
I'm about to see, I'm about to level up my gear to see if I have any gear to level up. So hold on.
Alright.
The Healthy Grocery benefit could pay up to $900 for you to spend on groceries in participating stores or a food item. That's right. The Healthy Food Allowance pays up to $900 for you to spend in the store.
If you're on Medicare, call 800-270-6503 for free today and see how much you can claim.
I use my allowance from everything from meat to vegetables, as long as it's healthy.
It's a huge improvement on my last plan, and now I have that little bit of
Ready when?
extra money on the
Yeah,
If you're on Medicare, call 800-270-6503 for free today and see how much you can claim. That's 800-270-6503.
Yeah, you want to the flag.
Those on Medicare could be eligible for a healthy grocery allowance up to $900. That is available now with the Medicare Advantage plan. The Healthy Grocery benefit could pay up to $900.
You come around this corner, it's gonna be a big fight.
Getting me.
Not a big fight, but you know.
Reminds me of that mission in Damascus when we rescued those diplomats.
I had to save your ass from that machete-wielding mob.
More like that time I had to save your sorry ass from that redneck mob storming D.C.
And see how much you can claim.
Oh, get that rock.
I use my allowance from everything from meat to vegetables,
It's never
as
been
long
worth
as it's
fighting
healthy.
for.
What's it all about?
If you're on Medicare, call
Just trying to live another day.
800-270-6503 for free today and see how much you can
We're
claim.
barely holding on.
That's 800-270-6503.
Never point anything gun at yourself. Nail gun, paintball gun, crap gun. Guns. He's a level 1 trauma surgeon. Don't pull it out. No, you're not open to help. Look at the place. Working with. Not procure anything. Put him on the stretcher and bring him to the hospital where the emergency surgery can happen. Oh God. Chokes like there's the whole gun. Hell, long. Don't think I have a class longer. Look, what am on the stretcher? Bring him to the hospital. Stop. That's where they'll train the fluid. Dude, you don't even know what is the extent of the damage. This is ridiculous that they're diagnosing him already knowing everything that's happening. Do you know why I'm getting so angry? Because too often patients come in and someone does this like incorrect diagnosis thing on the go, and then I have to come in and correct all this misinformation, and it confuses patients. It's hard enough to hear what's happening here when you have a nail gun in your heart, and imagine trying to deal with who's right and who's wrong. That is not a good rhythm.
Oh snap! I can move to New Hampshire.
That's a problem. That is a problem. I'm gonna do nothing. In this case, there's nothing.
You can do a what?
The only thing you can do is try and recess. But like pulling the nail out, pushing the nail further in, you're only gonna do more damage. Come on, you're not leaving your daughter hanging like that. We got a pump.
I said I can move to New Hampshire.
Yeah, heart's beating again. Bleeding out. There's like
New Hampshire?
New Hampshire.
Oh, I'm gonna say, where's New Hampshire? I don't know.
Over there, where y'all at? Where you at? I mean, well, it's not. It's close. It's near Boston.
New Hampshire? No, another
Yeah.
state.
Huh?
Whole nother state.
I know it's a whole nother state, but I'm just saying it's not that far from Boston.
Yes.
They told me I can get my stuff transferred, and then it's gonna take.
Jakob, I've reached the solar tower. I'm going in.
It'll take a couple of days for me to start looking for something. I ain't got no family in New Hampshire. What?
Is that where you were trying to move to begin with?
No, I was trying to do Boston, but I'd rather go where I have no family at.
Nice. Yeah, that's what I did.
As of recently, so am I.
Where are you originally from?
Chicago.
No. I remember when I got lost in the Chicago airport. OMG.
You got lost in there.
Yeah, I asked him because I was on a plane going to Boston, but the stop was at Chicago, and I kept asking all the people that works at Chicago, where's the next terminal I need to be at, and they couldn't tell me. I'm like, the fuck? I'm about to lose to the
You had a bad day in my head.
Remember, when someone wants to stop it, they're dead. Whether or not you damage their skin, they're already dead. Try and bring them back. No, he's gone. No, he's gone. No more time to watch me. Try and bring him back. Wait, I'm not here. He's gone. Getting back. No. How? It's done. No dare. Oh, there he goes. Oh, it's mine. Yeah, right there. Oh my god, this is a YouTube challenge, a TikTok challenge. Hey!
Alright, we got another one.
Yep, I remember this. Oh, he just went.
He teleports.
Where?
To the back corner.
This is a very big problem for there's no way firefighters, first responders.
Oh, that's gonna be messy.
That's right, experience 9.2Ds. Check it out, there's always what happens.
Oh, he's stuck. He ain't going nowhere. Oh, I know what he's doing. Oh, that shit.
Someone screamed, Dr. Mike, we want more House MD. Here we go. House MD number 3.
And so, Outrider, you've had your first kill. We also do not die so easily.
This is a new message when you control.
We must speak.
Yeah, sure. I think you are.
I think both. Gonna be patients in this episode?
Talking stuff.
Wow, that's a lot of blood.
They asked you to help them. To fight the altar down there. Why didn't you?
Hold on, I gotta check some on my patient report.
People are dying because of him. Without the supply route open.
They all die. It's feeble creatures. Slaughtering each other over scraps. You waste your gifts. Running errands. Trying to win their meaningless, endless war. You must realize.
House
You're not like them anymore.
So what? I should play at being a god like you?
I'm not playing. But you are something even more. Altered and outside. The last outlander. Do what you were sent here for. Go! Beyond the frontier. These people need their gods. Only one like you could lead them to a future.
I would play online before it was banned.
Dang!
Moloch.
My vitamin D sucks. I guess I really need to get out there in the sun.
With the worst of our kind. This one is too powerful.
They say my vitamin D,
unless I hunt him down.
They say your PTH levels was elevated. This is likely due to your low normal vitamin D level and should improve with vitamin D supplement and sending a prescription for vitamin D to your pharmacist. Let me know if you have any questions or concerns.
That's the same thing that happens in poker. Skill can only take you so far. There's a huge luck component.
God damn it, vitamin D.
Despite the fact that every other card is going to work in your favor, they may win. And if they win, it doesn't mean that they outplayed you. It means that they lost. The same thing that can happen in life. You can make a great decision with all the information available at your disposal.
Here, it's done.
And yet you could still
Your supply line's open. I'm heading home.
Follow my finger with your eyes.
Nystagmus.
I almost wonder will Dr. Cuddy be?
Getting the number of weeks she goes, she's not even back in France. It's 3 hours.
Still got a lot.
Not sure anyone's willing to start anymore. But there's something even more important you might be able to do. Come to me in my bunker.
What's wrong?
Abnormal brain.
Control of his muscles.
Dr. Cuddy's message said it was just dehydration from the diarrhea.
She's wrong.
I love House, but the way he jumps to knowing that there's something more sinister happening with this child from hearing the basic story, it's a little extra. Some children, when they have diarrhea, especially bloody diarrhea with stable vital signs, stable labs, can act a little bit strange, and as time goes on, they improve. By him taking a special interest in the story just from hearing that story, it's a little unrealistic.
2 cases, same symptoms. What do 6-year-olds and 7-year-olds have in common?
Alright.
This kid doesn't have.
I'm ready when you're ready.
Well, I was reading 7-year-olds.
Just use that teleport out.
Aggression symptoms. The last of which was.
Send back to the camp.
Yeah.
Get everything.
Oh, yeah. If we don't have no other missions to do.
Yeah, we just gotta turn them all in now.
You have to find
Okay.
stupid paper grass slice. I want to check for bird hind chest.
How does he know what that is? I've never even heard of it. I don't know how you justify doing a colonoscopy on a child with a single episode of bloody diarrhea and a stomachache.
I'm about to make me some rotel today.
Just off of the fear that there could be a rare, potentially
want some?
condition that hasn't yet presented itself in any other way outside of ataxia and bloody diarrhea.
Was it colonoscopy?
While it's a common procedure, it's not a benign.
But I'm putting the rotel tomato sauce inside of it.
I mean, if
without the meat, without the meat.
That's horrible. You did that to the child.
I don't know about all that.
What? Without the meat?
Yeah. And a hint of lime, tortilla chips.
L'Oreal Paris, their Excellence line is incredible.
Wait a minute, I sure can. But it's not enough. It's not a lot of it's in the jar already. The cheese is already in the jar, so it's not gonna be
Okay, nice.
Huh?
I understand you.
And yes, like I said before, residents don't do all the procedures. You would get a gastroenterologist to do colonoscopy. Internal medicine residents don't just do colonoscopies on their own. This is crazy. Why am I getting so upset about this?
Or I can do some chili. Ooh! I ain't got no chili, but I could do some chili cheese fries. Ah! That don't sound right, dude.
Nope. But yeah, makes sense.
What? Subjecting a child to this many procedures that are not benign on a whim is crazy. There's no proof that this is what's happening. You have to monitor the child, watch the symptoms, act clinically.
Thanks again for getting the guy who killed
Ego.
Mr. Train.
Check it.
Colonoscopy was clean, and the biopsy was negative for Erdheim Chester.
So he's gonna be alright.
What's that?
Well, I was hoping I'd see you around these parts again.
Well, you just made a lousy day 2.5% then.
Don't think it's not the same case.
Now you can start thinking
Besides,
of something else.
with Mr. Chang gone,
A
you're still
while back.
there.
Wow. Symptoms of your son. Friend, do you know what's wrong? No. So, what do you know? We know the likely course the disease will take.
Which is?
She had multiple system failures. What happened to her? She died 24 hours after her admission.
Look, telling patients information once you know it is really important because you want to honor the idea of autonomy, where a patient has the ability to act upon their own body with the best information possible. In this case, it would be the patient's parents because the child can't make decisions for himself. However, if you have incomplete information, and that information is very worrisome, it's not going to bring any value to the patient, it's only going to bring anxiety, maybe best leave that information out until you have a more concrete plan or answer. Otherwise, we're just creating a lot of anxiety, a lot of worry, and essentially telling these parents, your child might die today because we don't know what we're doing.
The base of his brain's been infiltrated by a small mass. We think
Pituitary.
looks that way.
It's low blood pressure. Which confirms the lymphoma. It started Esther on prednisone. Did anyone see the lymphoma?
No, we saw a mass. The location was consistent.
Didn't see any in the blood either. My blood cells shown as spindling or nuclei. Nothing on immunochemistries either. It's not lymphoma. Uh-oh.
Thanks again for getting the guy who killed Bruce.
Sounds like he's having anaphylactic reactions or something, and his throat's closing up.
Oh shit, we gotta talk to her together.
What entry?
That's not Kawasaki's.
No. It's small. It's there. Esther didn't have a mass in her heart. He gets younger. Take more than pounding. Esther died before the disease reached her heart.
Damn it!
Nasty and fast.
What?
Hold on.
Tissue. Can't take any more theories. Only thing we know is whatever that mass is,
Hold on.
he's got. You need a piece of it. I'm doing your biopsy.
You do a biopsy of the kid's heart. Come on, House.
Cardiac arrest.
Code blue. Chest compressions, chest compressions, chest compressions before you shot. Yeah.
Alright, you can send them
Good to see
again.
you again. You'll be pleased to know the hounds are still scared shitless to come around here.
Little skills around.
All this
Got a new
time
skill.
about chest compressions is the blood not circulating. Can someone do
ready.
chest compressions?
Yeah.
What's that?
He can't stand. He goes all in. He's sure he's won. I call. I flip him.
I don't believe you.
On basis.
They do
Nailed
not.
it.
Yaka, Shira.
Fuck Yakko.
What did he get from that story? God, you gotta
Aces
look.
were hiding.
Oh, the aces were hyped. Duh.
Tested for Erdheim Chester disease.
Alright, I'm pausing it. I'm looking up what Erdheim Chester is, because this is ridiculous. Erdheim Chester disease. It's a rare type of slow-growing blood cancer. In Erdheim Chester, the excess production of histiocytes,
what do you think the
aka
signal is?
histiocytosis, leads to inflammation that can damage organs and tissues throughout the body, causing it to be thick and dense, scarred, fibrotic. And this tissue damage may lead to organ failure. I thought they tested for this, and if they did a kidney biopsy, they would have found this. I don't know where he's going with this. This is a disease that probably happens 1 in a million. Kind of appropriate for a house episode.
He tested negative.
So did Esther.
It's a lie.
Yeah, the tumors got it in for you. Diseases don't lie.
If a lie, it's slow plays. Biopsy in the colon.
They're saying the hound's got one.
A lot of rumors about Grand Marshal Goodman finding a new
Liver,
altar.
his lungs. You wanted to be there.
My museum's free for you, long as you don't break anything.
One test on the one disease we know it's not.
No touching.
Run the test.
Why didn't they do the kidney biopsy?
Beastie Boys on vinyl. Even on Earth, these
Take your time and say it loud.
How do you know about that?
Alright, we got two more missions in this map.
New Hampshire.
And then we ready to go.
Everyone else is all too ready to forget.
How did all this get here?
When we left Earth.
Like I said.
It's so dramatic.
Remember to keep your eyes open for
I feel like
Start the treatment.
Thanks again for getting the guy.
this is how the Genetics United, this is how the U.S. National Library of Medicine describes it.
Here
It's a
we go.
rare type of slow-growing blood cancer. How is this child dying in 48
You take us out to the
hours?
map, and then we got two more to do before we leave
Had
this
they just followed
map.
regular protocol,
The last two.
consulted the proper physicians, instead of having House run amok with this case, this would have been solved so much quicker, so much simpler, without the child suffering these side effects.
So
I'll knock out our side quests before we continue, or sometimes it doesn't unlock the next area's sections proper.
Oh. Hey, Mama. Hey, yeah, that's in New Hampshire. So I messaged them on their website and asked them about it. I said I have Section 8 where I live at, and it's a transfer thing. That's what they told me how long it'll take and everything. They said it'll take a couple of days and then you can start looking. Yes. What, in New Hampshire? Say what, Mom? New Hampshire. I don't know nobody in New Hampshire. I'm going there for me. What you crunching on, Mama? Celery? Oh. Oh. I told you I'm gonna get out of Birmingham. All I've got to do is send my caseworker that information, so she can have it, and boom, there you go.
What do we have to post to?
Boston.
Okay.
Did she hang up on me? Oh, turd. Oh, no, my phone failed. Call failed. Call my mama turd. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. My call failed. Ma'am? Yeah, I did it this morning.
Wow.
Yes, ma'am.
That's all right. That's all right. So what you doing?
Oh, I'm playing my game with a friend. We playing Outriders. Yes, ma'am. Boston. Is it this way?
Yep.
Okay.
They shooting.
Ma'am? Oh, yes, ma'am. I always know how to multitask. I got ADD, mom. Anybody with ADD got multitask. You're gonna end up multitasking. Well, not everybody. Some people. Let me take that lie back. Not everybody with ADD can multitask. Mama Alicia, I just sent Mama Alicia the information too. She said, so you gonna move to New Hampshire? I said, yes, man. It's just the point of, you know, moving my stuff out there. That's what I do. Like, I've been wanting to get out of Birmingham, so why not do it? How is I'm on fire? I'm trying to figure out how I'm on fire.
Yeah, they throw explosive grenades. They drop them when they die too. Tier 5. Let me do this reload.
So, Mama, when everything get ready, you gonna help me? I know all we gotta do is buy a moving truck. But I know first we gotta go out there to find something. We gotta do that. We gonna do that together, Mom. Huh? No, I said we both gonna look. Go to New Hampshire together and we can look at it together, Mom. That's what I'm saying.
Ooh, okay, I gotta revive.
Yep. So what, Mom? I need revival.
I know. But they shoot.
Talking to my friend that I died. You gotta revive me. Thank you.
Yes. Oh.
I don't have no family in New Hampshire. I don't have no family in New Hampshire, and that's the best thing for me. Me either, but I can't wait to I can't wait to learn.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Yes, I baby. I'm gonna get up out of her. Out of Birmingham.
That's all right. I find your husband in the house.
We ain't gonna go that deep, Mama.
Never know. Never know.
Did you know if you get married, if you're on Social Security, that your Social Security will go down too? But that's
Shira, I'm looking at the epicenter of the explosion. This is where
they ain't gonna get it.
I doubt McCain's.
They'll go by your husband's income.
We got one more. Right here.
Right here?
Nope, nope. Just hit the.
Oh.
Yeah, that one.
Oh, we already did that one?
Yeah, hit the accept button. The little tab. The up
okay.
Yeah. You want the opposite direction. Yeah.
Mother. So I'm only letting you and Mama Alicia know that I'm going. So ain't nobody else in my family gonna know until I move.
Yeah, we're in there. Oh, they here.
So, Mama, we gonna put this surprise on them. I said we gonna put that surprise on them. Then, you know, I want to have a tea made for you and Jessica.
Probably. It don't hurt. I'm good.
Alright, love you, Mama.
Oh, wait a minute. It's back there.
Bye.
Okay, I'm good.
Wait a minute. Where is it? Woo! I can see